Hello children, back to chapter 2, linear equations in one variable of standard 8. We have been studying about exercise 2.5 where we were dealing with questions related to linear equations in one variable. Let us continue with it from question number 6 to 10. Few are done for you. So let's start. Now the sixth question is m minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. Now, there are various methods of solving it. The method which we are following is we are finding out the LCM of it. Here, on the left hand side, the LCM comes out to be 2 and on the right hand side, the LCM comes out to be 3. So, we have done the proper arrangement and we have multiplied the numerator and denominator in such a way that we get the left hand side to be equal to 2 and on the right hand side we are trying to get the denominator as 3. The next step is solving the numerator on each side because the denominators are same. But here one thing you have to remember is you have to enclose the second part, that is m minus 1 and m plus 2, this part and this part, in bracket because of the presence of this minus sign. This minus sign is actually for m as well as minus 1. Similarly, it is for m as well as 2. That is minus 2 in this case. So you have to be very careful. So here in the next step you will see that it is written 2m as it is, minus as it is, and then we have enclosed m minus 1 in the bracket. Similarly on the right hand side 3 is 3, minus is written as it is and m minus 2 is put up in the bracket. After this you are going to open the bracket. After opening the bracket you get this. After this you solve the variables. 2m minus m gives you m, then you are left out with plus 1. On the right hand side you will solve 3 plus 2, that is 5, minus m remains as it is. Once you get this, when you study this particular step, you will see that you have one term on the left hand side and only one term on the right hand side. In such cases, the method is cross multiplication. So after this, you are going to cross multiply. So 3 will be multiplied by m plus 1 and 2 will be multiplied by 5 minus m. So this is what you get. 3m plus 1 equal to 2, 5 minus m. Now open the bracket, solve for m. Take m related terms on one side and the constants on the other, and when you proceed you get m equal to 7 by 5. Next question, simplify and solve the following equations. You have to simplify and solve. Here brackets are there and in front of the brackets you have certain numbers. So what is the method? You have to open the bracket. When you open the bracket, this is what you get. 3 is multiplied by t and you get 3t. Then 3 is multiplied by minus 3 and you get minus 9. Similarly, 5 is multiplied by 2t. We get 10t. And 5 is multiplied by plus 1. We get plus 5. This is how you open the bracket. Once that is done, the next step is transposing t on one side and the constants on the other. Proceed further, you get the value of t equal to minus 2. Every fraction is to be written in its reduced form. So you will see whether cancellations are possible. If possible, it is compulsory to reduce it. Here t is equal to minus 2. Let's move to the 10th question directly. Here you have numbers that are in decimals which are multiplied by the brackets. Children, there are various methods of solving this question. You can directly multiply 0.25 by 4f and by minus 3. Similarly, 0.05 into 10f and then by minus 9. But the values which you will get, it will be all in decimals. So you may find it difficult to solve it further. So there is one more simpler method. Let us go by that simpler method. If you check both the numbers 0.25 and 0.05, they have two decimal places. If I multiply this 0.25 into 100, I'll get it as 25. Moreover, if I multiply 0.05 into 100, I'll get it as 5. This is how, when I multiply both sides by 100, the decimal part will get removed and you will have integers, and it becomes really easy for you to proceed further. So this is what we are going to do now. Multiplying both sides by 100. So this is what is done, and you get the simpler form. 25 into the bracket, then on the right hand side 5 into the bracket. The rest is very easy. Open the brackets. Transpose variable related terms on one side. Solve for it. You get f equal to 30 by 50, which can be reduced further to 3 by 5. Now it is not compulsory, but you can write it as 0.6. Even if you leave the final answer as fraction, it is always okay. So with this, we come to the end of this exercise. We'll continue with more examples in the coming exercises. Have a good day. Thank you.